Hey everyone, I'm Kevin Cruz and I'm back for more gameplay tips in Cruise Control. In this segment, I'm going to discuss one of my in 2K26, the triple threat hezi cancel. So most players want to get into their dribble moves, but the first area of advantage is always the triple threat. So from the triple threat, people usually say that they just want to jab step or launch immediately. But using the triple threat hezi cancel, you can.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Gasol in at the power forward position. And now with a few games in the books, Clark, are we fully back in the swing of things?
Well, I can't speak for you, B.A. I'm still actually getting my own act together. I mean, it's the same for teams out there. Some teams anyway. But we really are off to the races here, and this season is shaping up nicely.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Fades. That one falls.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Parker passes to Wembanyama. Here's Duncan. Parker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Johnson. Now here's Gasol. He's guarded closely with the fadeaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The eye of the tiger, the focus and intensity on full display with Gasol.
Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number. And only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total. And I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises. The Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises. Clearly, two pillars of the league. Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Bryant.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back over to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. A nice shot by Doncic.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Parker. Soft touch off the glass.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker. Impressive work there.
Johnson passes to Doncic. Back to Johnson. Now here's Bryant. From deep. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Ginobili. Fires from deep. Wembanyama with it. He's against O'Neal. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Jazz, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Lakers, they have been impressive in these first few weeks of play, making moves to advance themselves up the ranks. A lot of hard work and effort went into making this happen.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Kept alive. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's Doncic. Johnson for 3. Here's O'Neal. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Duncan and Gasol with the block.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Bryant.
Competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Now here's Vassell. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Here's Gasol. It's good. Gasol's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
6.
So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Parker in at the 1.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Again, Los Angeles.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is because, to me, it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, Brian.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Wembanyama. It's tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Doncic outside. O'Neal inside. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And the Spurs making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Now O'Neal, covered by Wembanyama. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter. Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over what? Close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3.25 years on the court. Yeah, the three ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire, though, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting threes.
Bryant, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Castle on the wing. Shoots over Bryant. San Antonio again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Leonard finds Wembanyama. Back to Leonard. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 19. Here's Bryant. It's blocked.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in.
Harper.
Bryant against Leonard. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Leonard. Castle on the wing. For 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Castle's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Doncic. 16 feet out. Bryant outside. Now Johnson. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
That's such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Leonard outside. It's deflected. Now here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Castle. Pass to Gasol. And here's O'Neal. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Castle attacking. Here's Duncan. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Castle.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Leonard, good.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Johnson against Bryant. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Down low with 2 seconds left. Deflected. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Give a big round of applause to your...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA. was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Spurs trail by 15. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. That shot's good by Parker.
A fairly selective three-point shooter. Parker lets these fly when he likes what he's getting at the arc.
Bryant, the pass to Gasol. Back to Bryant. Now here's Doncic. O'Neal inside, covered by Wembanyama. O'Neal misses.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 12. About a minute played here in the second half. They get the rebound. This one for 3. Outside Johnson, pass to Bryant. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Parker passes to Duncan. Left side, Wembanyama. The shot off that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doncic passes to Gasol. Now here's O'Neal, covered by Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Bryant outside. The 3. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Parker. And Gasol with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Leonard. That one a little long.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Throw it down on the lob.
Talk about being unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal on that play, just too big, too explosive.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Timeout called the Spurs. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Brian, back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Parker passes to Wembanyama. Here's Ginobili, covered by Bryant. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio again can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Parker. Rebound, the Lakers. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Throws it up high. Up top, O'Neal. Outside, Johnson. On target from range. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Parker.
Castle.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Castle misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Vassell against Gasol. Right side, Wembanyama. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Spurs, 4th.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Now here's Cornette. He's covered by O'Neal. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the cell. Kobe grabs a miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
To stop the run. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the 5.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for, grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Well, the Spurs shooting just around 26% for the game. Leonard outside. Duncan, the pass to Johnson. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Doncic against Castle. Count that bucket.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Parker with it. O'Neal covers. Got a hand on it. Bryant against Johnson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, those squats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Left side O'Neal. Pass to Gasol. Over Leonard. Rebound San Antonio. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Here's Bryant. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work. It takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Parker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Basket's good.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes remain in this
Gasol
ball.
against Leonard.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harper. Castle outside. Puts up a deep 3. And they recover it. Cornette passes to Ginobili. That shot wide open.
Timeout.
Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is. It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight.
So it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Vassell. And he banks in the layup.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
This season series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against the Spurs. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Duncan. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Vassell passes to Harper. Launches it from deep. Gasol grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of this defense. Quick to react, slows down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Vassell. Softly drops in the floater.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Gasol. Rebounded by the Spurs.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Next time.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.